Welcome back to Munroe's Corner. We back with another Bill Burr reaction. This is Bill Burr reacts to Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. Oh boy, let's get to it. Roll to 50K, 50K by Independence Day. Give me a like for the algorithm and subscribe for the channel growth, baby. Drop videos every day. Multiple. Let's go.
I am as excited as some of my listeners were upset that I didn't talk about the incident at the Oscars. It was funny. Somebody fucking wrote to me, was going like, I tuned into the fucking podcast to hear your reaction to the slap. Hollywood's made you soft. And I was like, so you turned into my podcast to listen about gossip about an award show, and I'm the fucking one that's soft? I'll be honest with you guys. I'm still not going to talk about it because I'm still trying to figure out, you know, that shit brought up a lot of shit for me. Beyond being a comedian. But, yeah, I will at some point. I just didn't want to be yet another person, you know, fucking typing in all capital letters, flipping the fuck out, screaming, yelling. And none of that's doing anything for anybody. I actually sat down and had a long talk with my lovely wife last night about that shit. Took me fucking back. Took me fucking back. And I gotta say, the way Chris handled that moment was fucking unbelievable, and the restraint that he showed, because he starts to go like, ooh, I could say, and the fact that he didn't, because it was lobbed over the net at that point for the Daryl Dawkins break the backboard slam. But then who knows what happens after that. And I felt he chose the show in the event over, you know, pride and ego and all of that stuff. So, yeah, at some point, you know.
Yeah, he did.
I'll sort it out, but I don't know. Whatever. Jesus fucking Christ. I also love Quest, and I felt that the whole evening was taken away from everybody. So, you know, I don't know. Have you checked out Summer of Soul? It's a positive thing to say. Anyway, and then you had fucking Bobby Knight in Indiana, and I know that they won like 87 or something like that. I think that that was like the last one that they won, I believe. Which, by the way, Bobby Knight probably fell asleep.
Yeah, Chris Rock handled it like a real G. Yeah, I wish that joint never happened. I wish that night never happened. Cause I like both of them. Yeah, Will was out of pocket, man. He was out of pocket. I've seen clips of Chris Rock cracking jokes on Jada over the years. Especially when Will then was boycotting the Oscars and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? That just wasn't the time or place to you know, address those issues. You know what I mean? It's like now your Oscar is tainted. You know what I'm saying? It's tainted. Every time you look at this Oscar, you're thinking about this crazy lapse of judgment you had. You know what I mean? Chris Rock. Yeah, it'd have been me. We'd have been squabbling on that stage. We've been squabbling. That I mean, because it would have just been a reflex. I get hit, I hit back. That's just, you know what I'm saying? I get hit, I hit back, and then he's gonna hit me back, and we're gonna be fighting. So, but Chris handled it like a real G. I don't think he saw for the way he handled it. I felt like, you know what I'm saying? Because you see, when he got smacked, he was just processing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hosting the Oscars. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the Oscars. It's like, and then after the fact, like, he didn't press charges. He didn't have police arrest Will. You know what I mean? I assume they're gonna deal with their personal differences, you know, behind the scenes. I don't know if it's been settled yet or not, but Straight up though, I need my 5 minutes. If I'm Chris Rock, I need my 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Let's get locked off in a room somewhere and get these 5 minutes in. You know what I'm saying? Then we can talk. But I need them 5 minutes first, man. You just smack the shit out of me. Okay? We gotta handle this. He's gonna smack him on stage, though. Go by. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was backstage, do it backstage. So that's after parties. Do it at the after parties. Or just, you know what I'm saying? Just schedule a one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? We need to holler at each other about this. Oh, man. I hate it. I hate it.
While Will Smith was screaming. Bobby Knight probably fell asleep while Will Smith was screaming. He's probably sitting there going, what is this, the fucking Disney Channel? What am I supposed to do with this? This is boring as shit. Enjoy the basketball this weekend. Yeah. Try not to let your emotions get the best of you.
Yeah. And we're going
and if you do, just try to...
We're going through so much now. You know what I'm saying? That his breaking point came at the wrong time. The absolutely worst time to break at the Oscars. Right before you get an award.
Apologize in a sincere way. All right? That is it. That is all. Crazy week, man. Shit is crazy, man. I'm going to try to do some stand-up tonight. I'm open with that. Whoa, what's up with the world, man? Shit is crazy.
And for everybody asking, let's just nip this in the bud. For everybody asking, what do you think about what happened at the Oscars? Somebody did something really wrong and stupid, and the other person handled it great. End of fucking story.
Dude, the amount of shit that I got on that Monday for not fucking talking about it, it's like, do I really have to talk to another comedian through you? Like, why do you have to be privy? I mean, what else was there to think? It's so... And then what about the other some comics just like typing in all capital letters for like 3 days in a row? And it's like, all right, are you really this upset? Or are you trying to get some of this stink on you so you can sell some more fucking tickets?
There you go.
It's like fucking 3 days in a row. 3 days in a row you sustained that level?
Listen, if Will Smith came out and pulled his dick out, that's a whole different ballgame. Then then there's a whole new can of worms to open up. If somebody does something nuts like that, you go up, you smack a guy in the face. Chris handled it. And here's the other thing.
I also like when they were going like, this is going to open a door for people coming up on stage. It's like, that's been happening.
I got
it's always happened. There's nothing worse than security at a fucking comedy club. My favorite thing ever, the amount of times somebody came up on stage and I'm looking like, I remember being at Dangerfields and having the mic stand going, you can't come up here. You can't come up here. And I'm looking out at the bar. Those three jackasses in suits are just sitting there watching like it was part of the fucking show. And the worst thing is when they go to kick somebody out, all they do is just get them on the other side of the door and they're like this. And then they turn their back and the guy always gets back in. Dude, I had like 3 guys that wanted to beat the fuck out of me and on separate occasions, and they ended up standing in the line like waiting to beat me up when I was selling merch. That's how dumb they were. And I'm looking up and they're like 5 guys away, and I'm looking at the bouncer like going, I thought you threw that fucking guy out.
Oh, my God.
Oh, how did he get back in here? He walked right through the front door again. Walked right through the fucking front door.
That'd be funny if he bought merch.
Yo, company, they got to do better. These company with security. How you kick somebody out and they back in line? Not only are they back in the building, they're in line to purchase merch. As soon as they get up to you, they gonna try to whoop your what?
Yeah, you signed a shirt.
You know you pissed off with somebody. You waiting in the merch line to whoop their ass.
Yeah, man. It's silly. It's like, what do you think I think?
Somebody like
What do you
that
think I
scary.
think?
Yeah, what else is there to think?
There's no right in anybody. I
And
mean,
then you have to make a comment like you work at some fucking the stand-up comedy U.S. Embassy,
yeah.
walking out in like a fucking podium. I did love though the amount of people that just made it about themselves.
Of course. Of course.
But I thought it made me feel, I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Like they, like it. I didn't. That's why I kind of didn't say that, because it reminded me of a few people in my life that Will's behavior.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that in some weird way. The only thing that really I didn't like about it was Will Smith, to me, always had that Fresh Prince, nice guy, motivational speaker type thing. And
did he break your heart, Paul? Did you buy into his brand?
No, it didn't. I guess I wanted to believe that the dude was like really fucking chill like that. Not the whole Hollywood shit, just like a nice fucking dude. Because I've seen him talk to fans, and I've seen him like really fucking like, Tiffany Haddish had that thing where she had a broken down car. He got in the car and he was just so fucking nice. So you have that, and then you see that shit over.
Wait, was that on film?
No. That was a story that Tiffany Haddish had said. And you just hear about it, you're like, oh man, like, the guy seems like a fucking nice guy, and then a benign joke gets him like that.
He had a tough night.
He had a rough night. What are you gonna do? And all these people like, I'll tell you what, if I was Chris Rock, what the fuck? I would just say, you would have been stunned and shocked.
I would have flipped that thing. You would have thought he was coming up there to improv too.
Yeah. Arm around you, joking, little thing like that.
Why I got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
somebody had said something like, Will Smith walks up to you, you know what I'm saying? The last thing, you know what I'm saying? Will Smith is the person to walk up on you and you not expect that you about to get slapped the shit out of because of the image he has. You know what I'm saying? So I can see that. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not expecting Will Smith to just smack the shit out of me. You know what I mean?
Why I got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
dude, what are you gonna do? Hey, listen, the Oscars have been, and you know what's funny? I actually said to myself,
I just hope the people that saw it can recover.
The traumatized?
And take the time they need.
Yeah,
they need. Stupid.
You know. Yeah, not Chris. All
not
you
Chris,
other people.
though.
Just,
People who witnessed
talk to your therapist.
Traumatized.
I am still not okay after watching that.
It's funny though. I had no intention of watching the Oscars that night, and I watched this movie called Windfall. It's this new movie out about this guy.
That sounds like the only thing worse than the Oscars.
No, it was all right. This guy Jason Segel plays this guy. He breaks into this billionaire's villa.
Oh, that sounds like a romantic comedy to me. Windfall of love.
And then they come in, the billionaire and his wife come in, and he's in the house and he gets caught. And whatever. It's got that weird Hitchcock music. It was all right. And I'm like, oh, good. It's 11:10. The Oscars are over. I don't have to see tweets. And then all of a sudden, I just looked at my phone and I go, well, I got to see what's going on over there. Somebody gets smacked. But yeah, no, it's what it is. I'm glad that nobody's going to talk. I'm done talking about it. It's just so.
I got to be honest with you, Paul. I don't know that I'll ever be okay again. And I want to thank all you guys for your support.
Yeah.
Because for me,
comics making videos of them getting slapped.
I had grown men upset that I wasn't gossiping about the fucking Oscars. It's just calling me soft. It's like, you watch that shit? You actually sit down and watch an award show.
And what do they want you to do? What do they want you to? They want you to fucking. That's what I want to know. What would you like to dedicate a podcast to it?
I mean, I don't know, Paul, and I don't give a shit either.
Are you triggered, Bill?
You're Bill Burr. Bill Burr troll levels on 1,000. Yeah, I know he hate that too because he got the podcast. He's a very outspoken comedian, so people go like want to know what Bill Burr think, and Bill Burr could give two shits. And he's making fun of all the people, all the comedians and people like that trying to take advantage of the moment. And it was so traumatizing seeing. And yeah, the victim abusers. You know what I'm saying? Those folks. You know what I mean? But it's a messed up night. Hated it happen because I like them both. You know what I'm saying? I admire both of their work. Things they've done. But yeah, it's terrible, man. I applaud for Chris Rock the way he's handled it, though. Alright, enjoy this reaction. Give me a like for the algorithm. Subscribe. Blah, 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 for the channel growth, alright? Alright, peace out. One love. Roll to 50K, baby. 50K by Independence Day.